Hey everyone.
Oh no.
How are we doing? Because guess what? I'm not doing too good. So we're coming off of fucking something. I don't know what it is because I gotta turn this music down a little bit. As I say hi. Actually, this kind of sucks. Bahamut Lagoon. Let's go to Bahamut Lagoon. Hey Brad. Hey Rax. Hey Raph. I can hear it in your soul.
Hachu, more like hachow, right?
Right, cha-cha-cha. We don't know what we came down with.
I'm so sorry.
I started feeling like shit about like Wednesday last week. So it's been over a week.
It is.
I was gonna do stream last week.
Yeah.
Following up, but nope.
Cody sounds like Duffy.
No, really?
This is the best he's sounded since the first day that it started.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, other than you can't get to higher range.
There was a point where I tried to get into my higher range and it disappeared. Like my voice disappeared completely.
You know how in dreams when you're like trying to scream and you just can't, no sound comes out? That was Cody.
I don't know that, but they might know that.
Oh, yeah, right. You've never had that experience in a dream before?
Well, my dreams have never been like lucid or even close to that. My dreams are always a secret to even myself. I wake up and I don't remember that I had any.
Yeah. Except this morning you remembered a dream. I
remembered one facet of a dream. One facet of a dream.
Chipped our cat's tooth.
Yeah, that you chipped our cat's tooth.
That I chipped. Right, it was me.
Yeah, you hit him you put his bowl down right on top of his fucking face. And you chipped his tooth. I was like, Morgan, you chipped his tooth. I picked it up. That didn't happen. Anyway, we took fucking COVID tests that also had flu. A and B as part of them.
Yeah.
And I took that test.
Yeah.
As soon as I started feeling sick, I was like, maybe I should take a COVID test, yo. And then it came back negative for all of the above.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And if you have any way of sweating out your funk, I recommend it 9 times out of 10. We have taken so many fucking showers.
Yes, hot showers like crazy.
It's the only thing that has allowed us to get enough of the congestion out so that we could breathe.
Especially when I had the chills. I started with 2 days of the chills, and a nice hot shower with so much steam would help.
Yeah.
No chills. And I a lot of it up.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Nice and gross stream,
Absolutely
guys.
disgusting stream. You probably don't want to be here if you've got any kind of misophonia like I do. Gatorade. Oh my god.
Oh, we have had ramen and Gatorade has been the primary diet.
Ramen and Gatorade, man. I love Gatorade. For being sick, not for anything else.
Never ever drink it other than sick shots.
No. There are times when I would have Gatorade.
Oh my god.
Gatorade, because it's oh no, it's like a sports drink. It needs you replenish your electrolytes after you've worked out. So there are times when, in the past, where I'm oh man, I sweat a lot of that shit out. It was really hot out there. I did a lot of work. Outside, I'm gonna need some Gatorade to replenish some of that, and then I grab Gatorade and I chug it, and it makes my stomach upset because there's too much fucking sugar in Gatorade.
It's true. OJ and seltzer. We don't have any orange juice. We have cran apple.
I don't know about that.
That's
OJ and seltzer. Well, seltzer water, yeah.
That's just a mimosa without champagne.
I guess so, yeah.
OJ and seltzer turns my sinuses into an evac center.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys use aloe to try and help?
Huh.
In what way? You mentioning aloe, though, for the amount of tissues I have gone through, at least in the past couple of days, I really should start applying aloe to my fucking face.
Nose, man.
I mean, if you look really closely at me, which I'm glad I'm not on camera, you would see the amount of dry skin around around my face. My face. It was super gross stream, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's good that we have some sort of equalizer, because it's supposed to limit the volume,
Yeah.
a limiter equalizer business.
It doesn't stop the disgusting sounds from being
No,
disgusting.
they'll be disgusting. But as we're coughing and sneezing into the microphone, it shouldn't blow your ears out.
Chinese honey loquat syrup, yes!
Nongshim.
Yeah, the nonjiao. Nongjim. Oh, I should know this whole name. I have it.
It's right out there.
I've got it. I could bring it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had that in my tea in the morning. We have a spearmint tea. We don't have they didn't have peppermint when I ordered. I ordered grocery delivery for just a bunch of tea, and they didn't have peppermint, but they had spearmint. So I got spearmint, and then I got a chamomile with anise, and so I've been rotating between those. With honey, of course, and then the loquat syrup. I started that off in the mornings. What my mom would do when I was younger was put it on my chest, which would let me breathe it in, and it kind of helped the sinuses. Yeah, we do that with Vicks Vapor Rub. I've never heard of doing it with aloe. We have an aloe with menthol.
Yeah.
I bet that would work. Drinking medicinal tasting teas. Prince of Wales. I've not heard of that one.
I haven't either.
But yeah, like, we're basically over it now, and it's just like getting rid of the rest of it.
Yeah. When it started out, I had a fever of like 101.
Yeah, you had
I had
gotten
a
up
fever
there.
of 101. It was really heavy. I was feeling like crap.
I technically have had it shorter than Cody. I caught it after him, obviously.
Music's loud now.
And I've been fortunate in that I didn't have, like... Cody's cough was horrible. Like,
Still not great.
You'll hear him coughing, and, like, this is nothing compared to... Like, at one point he did accidentally throw up from coughing.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So, like, he had it rough.
man, I had like 2 or so years of no throwing up.
I know, you were on a record.
I was so happy. I was on a good streak of not throwing
I'm
up.
so jealous.
And then I threw up. I threw up.
Full up. Yeah, so Cody's had it worse than me, but I've had, I think, worse sinus pressure than you. Because I woke up this morning with a fucking migraine with how much my head's been hurting.
And the thing is, I can easily just take 2 ibuprofen, and I'm gonna feel right as rain for like a good 5-6 hours.
Pisses me off how much painkillers actually kill your pain.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here taking like God knows how many naproxen and ibuprofen and acetaminophen, rotating between the 3 because that's the only way I can do this without like completely crippling my entire body with fucking painkillers.
Yeah.
It's dangerous how many painkillers I take before I start to like have any relief.
That's that redhead gene. Do y'all have emetophobia?
Me.
What is emetophobia?
Fear of throwing up. I don't necessarily have the fear of throwing up, but I can't be around vomit.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You kind of had to fuck right off.
Yeah.
when I threw up.
I felt so bad, but Cody's there in the bathroom like by himself, and I'm just like, I can't. Thank God your hair's not long anymore, because like I can't do the partner thing. Hold your hair back, because I ended up throwing up in it.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
we're better.
I am.
We're better. Technically, we're better, or at least I know I am. You might still have more recovering to do, Morgan.
Yeah. Well, I am not as averse to. We're just gonna be so fucking gross for like the first 30 minutes of this stream, man. Mm-hmm. I am not so as averse to putting things in my nose as you are. So I've been doing nasal spray and neti pot. I
don't like things going up there.
And I get it. I hate it too, but I hate being congested so much more. Mm-hmm. So I've been doing that to clear out sinuses.
Good. I'm glad it works. I'm sure it would work for me if I wasn't a big coward.
Yeah.
I need to at some point, not be a big coward and just do it and just.
I honestly think it's not technically a neti pot, it's a water pulse, mm-hmm. and it's so much better than the neti pot. There's a lot more control. It's just your head.
So when I was directed by Hayden Daviau.
Yeah.
For I think it was Haru, something in Trillion.
Oh, was it
was
Haru?
Trillion Game. I think it was Trillion Game. It was like one episode that Hayden directed me. They specifically said that they also have these issues with their nose and post-nasal drips and whatnot, and that simply using a neti pot every now and then was just a game changer.
Yeah.
And it would like improve like a lot.
Yeah.
For me. And I was like, man, I know, I need to try. I need to get on that. And guess what? I never fucking did that. Because I'm such a bitch.
Yeah, no, the water pulse is really, really, so much easier. Because, like, the design of the neti pot, the design of the neti pot, is just so awkward, whereas the water pulse it's essentially a squeeze bottle, and it has a release on the top of it that pulses water, and then you drain it out the other nostril, and it's so much easier. The hardest part about both the neti pot and this is positioning your head the right way, because otherwise you're shooting shit up directly into your sinuses and not like through the nasal cavity that it's supposed to be draining out. And so like,
so you can aim it like in the right spot and it goes all the way to your brain. Awesome. That's what I'm afraid of.
It doesn't, it's just saline.
No, I know. It's okay, Ref. I'm a coward too.
Hearing you cough like that is inciting me to get myself some tea, because I feel some coughing coming on BR.
Please.
Dude, so the way this started, right?
Yeah.
Cody is getting sick. I've been feeling bad for the past couple of weeks for reasons that aren't like cold related. I have other problems that have been making me sick. And so like I'm kind of grumpy, but I'm not sick like Cody is. And this is like what, Friday, Saturday? And you say, I hope you're not getting this. Like I hope you're not getting sick.
Yeah.
And the moment he said that, I'm like, God, what if I do get sick? And I feel like I feel like he cursed me by telling me that, because I feel like if you hadn't said, I'm sure this is not the case.
No, you would have gotten sick.
I would have gotten sick.
The issue is the fucking germs.
But the timing of it, because like the moment he said that, the morning I woke up with a sore throat. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I figured it would probably be happening soon anyway.
Yeah, but you said it within like 8 hours.
Well, I'm good timing like that. I've got good timing. I wanted to acknowledge something here.
Yeah.
Moon Settler earlier said, currently in my graduation right now, and I just want to thank you for TLS. I listen to it whenever I do homework, and I would have died of boredom without it.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Sorry we're sick.
Sorry we're sick. I'm more sorry that we're sick than I think I'm sorry that you guys are hearing me be sick. You can fucking deal with it.
I've had to deal with it.
I'm more sorry for myself right now, so fuck you. Fuck all y'all.
That's so not true.
Nah. It is to a pretty significant degree, I think, you know. I'd rather just not be sick. I hate being sick.
To turn things back onto TLS, though, so that we can maybe finally stop talking about disgusting, gross germs.
Sure.
We still need to do the promo for the fan art submissions.
Yeah.
So, hopefully next week, once we're feeling a little bit better. Cody had to call.
Gonna do it now. We were gonna do it like this week. We were gonna
do it this week. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. The problem has been, obviously, that we got sick. Yeah, so that's all of our plans. You recorded. This is the thing that drives me insane. So, it was Wednesday that you recorded everything?
Yeah, early Wednesday.
Early Wednesday. You had a bunch of auditions to go through, and then you were like, well, I'm kind of like in the zone to record. I'm going to record the narration. And then you finished recording the narration, and then you started Weston. So, like, I go back and walk by our quote-unquote studio. It's our closet. and I hear you recording Weston, and you're, getting into it, and I'm just like, you motherfucker, you have been recording all day for like 4 hours
4
now.
hours of like recording.
Non-stop.
Audition.
This is,
all of the narration.
You're gonna blow your voice.
Oh, guess what I did?
And so he blew out his voice, and we thought Thursday, it's just that Cody blew out his voice. But so that's why we canceled stream, because it was like, well, Cody's exhausted. He ruined himself. So, no stream last week. But as it started to get later and later in the day when stream would have happened, and it's like, I think I'm getting sick. And then sure enough, Friday, Cody is like fucking coughing up a lung, drainage, he's sick. And he calls off work on Saturday.
Call off work.
And then Sunday. And then Monday, he's like, I'm going to be fine. Sunday is the night that he coughed himself into vomiting. That was awesome. And that was like, that happens immediately after he's like, I think I'm feeling better enough to like go into work tomorrow. And it's like, okay, sure. And then he, coughs himself into vomiting.
Okay. That was Sunday night. Monday, I'm like, today I can probably go to work and it'll be fine.
And then you coughed for like a minute straight.
Right. I felt okay.
You felt okay, but you sounded terrible.
I still had all of these coughs, all of this coughing that I could not control. So I had to call off work because
customers will complain about the smallest of things with you guys.
Yeah, and just coughing, of course. Yeah, they're going to fucking complain about that.
Like, even if you mask, they do not care.
No.
Because you're there with their groceries.
So here, I'm starting to actually not be coughing, especially because I'm talking. That's one of the things that really got me, was I was just talking, and it would tickle my throat so much that I would just start coughing as I was talking.
And now you can
I can do that. I can talk, and it doesn't do anything to me. So we're on the mend. We're all good. We're getting better.
Probably didn't help that Cody burned himself out. Yeah, no, I think that's probably why his recovery has been so slow.
Possibly.
Because Cody doesn't get sick like this. I think the last time he got sick like this was COVID.
Yeah. Because otherwise I'll rebound in a few days.
Yeah.
I'll have lingering congestion, but I'll rebound in a couple days.
Yeah, this is the worst you've been since COVID, which was 2021 for you. I got COVID again in 2024, I think.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I was this sick. I had COVID for 11 days in 2024. That was rough.
2024. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's time to move on and start the actual art that we're doing here. So let me shift over. And here we go.
When you started feeling well enough, you started working on spoiler art. And that's something that it's just like, oh man, I'm sitting here watching this and I can't fucking believe it.
Y'all aren't seeing this, but yeah, I'm doing some of the art behind the scenes that, I can't share with you guys because they're kind of spoilery.
Major spoilers.
Kind of major spoilers. There's at least... Let me open it up. No, I'm kidding. Open it up again and it just flashes on the screen for a millisecond because fucking Streamlabs is being an asshole about it.
Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Okay, but we can work on Weston.
But we'll do Weston.
Weston is not a spoiler.
Weston is not a spoiler. Did you know Weston's going to be in the final chapter?
What? The main villain is going to be in the final fight? Fucking asshole. You fucking asshole! Okay.
Starting to get worried because I haven't been sick in a while and I feel like something bad is waiting to happen to me. Look, just...
Don't curse yourself like that.
Just take care of your health as best you can. Mask when you start to... Mask during flu seasons. Mask during flu seasons, y'all.
Y'all are young, so you don't have to go get the shot yet, but that's probably what I should have done.
No, that's the thing, too. With all of the bullshit, because, we lost our health insurance with me. Getting affordable vaccines has been off our list this last year.
Look, a lot has happened. This was not a priority.
Yeah.
If we would have known that, we probably would have gotten some sort of sickness here in Uganda. We wouldn't have eat the poo-poo.
Oh my god.
We would have gotten some sort of we would have gotten the what do they call it?
I've got no fucking clue what you're getting at now.
What do they call it? What do they call it? The jab?
Ah,
The jab. The jab. We would have gotten the fucking jab for fucking flu. And we still probably had gotten the flu. It's just not one of the common ones.
Yeah, it's probably one of the flus.
Some strange.
It could also just be a simple like fucking other viral infection.
I mean, it could be. There's something weird going around.
There is. One of my coworkers has been sick. My old boss was talking to me. Said that he knows like 3 other people that are sick right now.
And it's apparently pretty not good.
At Walden University.
Oh my god, I need to find something else.
It could just be a really bad cold. That's how I've been describing it to everybody who asks what's going on. I'm just like, it is a gnarly head cold. Because, I mean, when I described it to a friend, I was like, it's acting like strep throat, but it feels like a sinus infection.
That was me, sorry.
Crow, I swear to fucking God, can they see what he's doing?
Crow?
What's going on?
I don't think he's visible.
No, but wait, Clockwork Angels is the MV. It's gonna kill Weston and be in the final fight. Who else believes this, guys? Put it on the bingo card.
Put it on the Oh yeah, y'all's have to make a bingo.
That's such a brilliant idea, Jester. And Brad was working on it too. Y'all really should put together some sort of bingo card.
Because we can't do it.
Because if I do it, I'll accidentally spoil things.
Right, if we add anything to the bingo, it'll all be like spoilers. Whoops, I accidentally put, or like anything we put on there would be sus, right? Oh man, fucking strep throat is.
I hate strep. I had my tonsils and my adenoids taken out when I was 13 years old. And, hi, Crow. You son of a bitch. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go into TMI for that. But, that was just a fucking moment in my life, getting my, tonsils and adenoids taken out. I still got strep. Didn't matter. I still get strep.
I mean, it's a bacterial infection.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't even specifically target your adenoids or your...
No, the adenoids were just because oh my god, stop it. My adenoids were because just how severely inflamed they would get when I was sick. To an insane degree. But nowadays, apparently, it's not recommended to remove tonsils because it doesn't actually do much to prevent strep throat. Obviously, you still get it.
Yeah.
Really, if your tonsils are just damaged enough, it's... Because it used to be that if you get your tonsils taken out, it's because they're trying to reduce... you catching strep throat, but that's not how that works. He wants to be in the box.
I'm the cat in the box. Ow, 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 ow. Sitting in my shit.
The bean eating scene in They Call Me Trinity.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
This is Crow, by the way. His name is Crow. We are retroactively making him, his name is Velcro.
Velcro?
That's what Crow means now.
That's what Crow means
Even
now.
though he was originally named after Russell Crowe. Sitting in my shit.
They call it, it's a movie from the 1970s.
I can do a really good grunge voice right now.
Oh my god. I'd rather you don't. Oh, okay. Okay, I've seen this. It's a pretty, yeah. Terrence Hill eating Mexican beans.
Is it satisfying? Is like, I hope that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay,
it's very
cool.
satisfying. It's like watching someone just devour a meal.
I've slowly, I used to hate inking, and I vastly preferred the sketching process. I still like sketching a lot. I still like it the most of everything. And it's something I only enjoy doing by myself. I do not like the idea of sketching something brand new from scratch on stream, because so much of it is like trial and error.
I love watching you sketch. I know you don't like it when I watch you sketch, so I try to do it discreetly.
Anyway,
But
I have grown. Chrono Trigger. I have grown to love the process of inking a lot, because I used to hate it.
I was gonna say, I remember you especially hating digital inking. You enjoyed traditional inking a lot more.
I think I would still enjoy doing
Yeah.
traditional inking. It's just too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
And I don't have a scanner anymore,
yeah.
so I can't convert and work digitally after the fact, which I still like doing. I like coloring digitally. Anyway.
I also wanted to do a Cinema Mistakes prediction bingo as well, even though that's still a ways out, though it'd be fun.
You should all do that. I'll be honest, I think these are really good ideas.
Yeah.
And if you do it well enough in advance, it's something that I can advertise and put on the channel for like everyone to do,
Yeah.
even the people who are not in the Discord.
Yeah.
Or it could be an advertisement for the Discord, like, hey, in advance of the final episode here, maybe y'all should join the Discord. We have fun things like this going on. This isn't the original track. This isn't the original
Sounds like
version.
Law and Order.
This is the Ocean Palace theme from
Okay.
Chrono Trigger. But
Well, it sounds like the Law and Order.
it's like a weird remix of it. It's not the original SNES track, I don't think. No, it's definitely not.
Oh yeah, I thought Cody said he put the command prompt for Discord and Twitch.
Huh. It's not working?
Well, dang, that's annoying. Cause I could have sworn you.
I fucking thought I got it to work.
I've asked you, and you told me you did.
I did. I can actually crack this shit open real quick and see.
Let me see here.
Streamlabs. Log in.
Oh. Anyway, I know the merch one should work. Here's the Discord link for those who need it. I think everybody here is in the Discord, but I have a spider sense for these things. I just know when things don't work.
Oh god, where is it? Is it part of CloudBot? No. Maybe.
How's your coffee looking?
I could do more.
You could use a refill? Because I need a refill. Handbook.
Monster.
Alright, I guess I'm getting on camera.
Please.
I don't want to be on camera, thanks.
Oh, right. Sorry. This is funky. I like it. Streamlabs is already a moderator, so that's not the problem. Activate CloudBot. CloudBot was not activated. Why was it not activated?
That's cool. Make sure you pay attention to that. I don't want you accidentally knocking it over.
I mean, maybe I did on accident. Commands.
Oh, I mixed us up. Crow, I swear to fucking God. This is why. This is why. I'm gonna clean that.
Okay.
He's being a fucking shit.
Crow is being bad.
Get out! God damn it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that was just mine.
Okay. Did that work? I think that worked. Okay, I think it works now. That should work.
Alright. Well. Howdy.
What about merch? Does that work as well?
Yahoo!
Yeah, looks like that works.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Cool. Back to twerk.
Jester still getting into Resident Evil as of late.
Evil. Resident Evil.
It's funny, one of the engineers I was working with a couple weeks back, I think I told you, he was picking up Resident Evil for the first time.
Yeah.
As well, because of the new game that's coming out. So he was starting from the very beginning and trying to work his way up so that he could play the latest game.
That's insane.
Yeah. He wasn't even... I think he was just starting 2. So he wasn't even at, like, Resi 4 yet. I don't know anything about the Resi series, really.
Oh, man. We do not have to play that.
There's Leon Kennedy.
You know
he's
Leon.
A guy.
Leon is a guy.
There's Claire Redfield. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then she's the sister to Chris.
Uh-huh.
And he's from the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Leon is technically in the second game?
You don't play as Chris Redfield. You play as Barry. And, fucking...
Jill
Valentine.
Yeah, Jill Valentine. Because she's a Jill sandwich.
Because she could have been a Jill sandwich.
Yeah. that's the extent of my knowledge of Resident Evil. Then there's, like, Resident Evil.
Technically, Wesker's in the first game.
Oh, is he?
He's part of the same unit that Jill and Barry are sent in.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't played Resident Evil 1 since, like, 1995.
So yeah, those are what I know from Resident Evil 1. Then Resident Evil 2 is Leon and Claire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? And I know that one primarily because of Pat and Paige. When they were attempting to do the blind leads the blind, which I think they did ultimately finish.
I mean, because I know they're doing it.
Pat's a weirdo.
They're doing Shadow of the Colossus right now. Maybe they finished that.
I don't know. Pat's insane.
Yeah.
There's Resident Evil 3, which I don't know shit about. Because Resi 4 is the one with the president's daughter, right?
Yeah.
What's her fucking name? Heather? No. Yes? Heather's the Silent Evil girl. Silent Hill is Heather, right?
I believe Silent Hill has a Heather. What's her
I don't know. Ashley.
Okay.
Heather is from Silent Hill.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Ashley, the president's daughter.
Silent Hill 3, right?
Ashley is the name of a president's daughter. But I don't know what Resi 3 is. And then 4 happens, and that's like the most iconic one probably. And then there's 5. I don't know anything about that one.
5 is the one where it's Chris. You play as Chris.
6 is the one everybody hates though, right?
In Africa.
Ah.
Yeah, 6 everyone hates because it's like 3 different games in one where you play different like Sonic style campaigns, and every person has like different gameplay.
Okay.
And the cover is a giraffe getting a blowjob.
Right. Okay. And then Resi 7.
Welcome to the family, son.
Is yeah, and that one is the only one that I know beginning to end, basically.
So we watched all of that.
Because we watched all of that.
We didn't play all of that.
We don't
watched,
play the Resi games.
We watched, I think it was primarily Pat.
Yeah. Don't worry, Morgan. You know more about Resident Evil than the creators of the first 6 Resident Evil games.
Funny. Oh, yeah, but Wesker, Barry, Jill, Rebecca, and Rebecca Chambers, right? And Chris are all in the first game as part of Stars. Stars.
And they're supposed to be remaking Resident Evil 1 again.
How many times
Zero
is this?
and Code Veronica. Shit, I meant the movies. I kind of figured that's what you meant, but it's funnier when you think about it as the creators of the games. Yeah. That reminds me, I wanted to ask for a project I've kind of been juggling around in my head. How fucking egregious is the name... Oh god, I gotta get up close to my... Archesne Academy?
Huh?
Pronounced arcane, derived from Duquesne?
Wait, hold on. I see it.
Yeah.
Arcane. I guess that would be Arcane.
Well, I think about how you Cajuns don't pronounce French correctly.
I would spell that as A-I-G-N-E.
Okay.
A-R-Q-U-A-I-G-N-E. Arcane. To be like arcane.
Yeah. Because you guys, when an S appears in French, typically, you guys actually pronounce it.
I don't know if I would fuck with a Q, though.
Yeah, probably not. And
like something like that, I guess. Arcane. I would sooner go with the C. Yeah.
New Orleans-based magic school, huh?
I guess either one of those, pick and choose, but I would probably sooner go with the C.
Did we actually get confirmation on them remaking Code Veronica? Because as far as I know, Capcom hasn't confirmed any currently forward Resident Evil project accessible. Yeah.
Anyway.
I have no idea.
I love Secret of Mana. That's just what's playing right now, and it's really nice. I really enjoy the music in Secret of Mana. Speaking of remakes, though, Secret of Mana got that remake a while back.
Ha ha ha, it did.
Yeah.
7 games at once. Next up is the Mega Man Star Force trilogy.
Oh, please.
Remind me what the Star Force trilogy is.
They're not gonna touch Mega Bad.
No, they are. It's just not a Union series anymore, which, like, who needs fucking voice acting in Mega Man? Let's be fucking real. I don't want to get into that here.
No.
BRB, I'm fixing up my halal dinner. Yay, dinner!
I'm fixing a dinner.
Sequel to Battle Network. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't certain. I should preface this has nothing to do with the other Magic School book series by a scum who shall not be named. I mean, it's not like the magical... It's not like said bitch has any fucking actual ownership over the Magic School trope. Are you okay?
I'm trying to find music with no ads.
I know, it's just when you hear School of Wizards and Mages, people immediately say, Hergerts. And to that I say, bleh. Yep.
Okay.
It's not like Strixhaven from Wizards of the Coast doesn't exist, or Mashal, or Black Clover, or like any other fucking magical series that existed prior to the 90s even.
Right.
Like, the concept of a magical school is not new. So, I get you, but also, fuck them.
Look, she stole everything from Naruto anyway. Right? It's just Naruto.
It kinda is. I got really fucking drunk one day and spent way too much time explaining to Cody how the Herpes series is just Naruto.
Yeah. Well, I'd also come to that conclusion a long time ago.
Yeah.
But also, I was like, wait a second. Sirius Black. Jiraiya is Sirius Black.
Yeah.
It's like, that's just
I was
Jiraiya.
like, no. You don't understand how right you are. And I just remember going off on an entire diatribe of how, like, this and this and this and this. You have your really fucking nerdy girl character who, like, is really fucking competent, but gets completely nerfed by the narrative because, like, fuck her, I guess. We hating on Naruto? It must be my B-day.
Yeah.
Look.
Sort of.
We're hating on herpes way more. In all the regards of herpes. In all forms.
Slytherin is just the Uchiha.
Uh-huh.
That might be a little too loud, isn't it? It's a little loud in my ears. That's okay, actually. Herpes.
It's about a depressed kid named Geostellar who's sad about his dad dying in space. He then meets an alien named Omega. This, I'm guessing, who knew his dad, and they become a superhero together. Also, it's based on radio waves. So it's what is it? God, Hero Organization? The manga that I was reading? God, I need to get back to manga, but I'm like so fucking intimidated. We need to create a bomb that destroys herpes forever.
Drum and bass Super Mario 64. It might have actually been like this in the original. This is probably the original track. It sounds like it.
Thank you, Lighted Stage.
What about Lighted Stage?
I don't know. Never seen or read Hero Organization, but maybe. I haven't caught up, obviously. Not read a lot of manga lately, but Hero Organization starts off really, really fucking strong. I enjoyed it a lot when I was reading it. Hopefully it stayed enjoyable, but I think it's actually coming to an end soon, which is sad. I kind of thought it had a lot of potential to run for a while, but I could be wrong. Again, I haven't been paying attention. The concept of it was that, and it's a spoiler, because the whole series hinges on you knowing now what you didn't know in the first 3 chapters. First 3 chapters, it is from your protagonist is this dad who gets signed up to be a mech pilot in space as part of the Hero Organization, and he does it to sort of like inspire his son, because his son is this fucking genius, and it's really fucking it's sad because dad dies in space. Turns out he was set up so that they could continue to fuel their war effort by inspiring new pilots. So they knew that he had this prodigy pilot son, and so they kill his dad by making him a hero. And then you find out, time skip, kid's grown up. He's becoming a hero mech pilot too. But he knows that the government killed his dad, and so there's this infiltration angle to his becoming a pilot. And, the characters were really charming. The setup was really nice and heartbreaking. So, yeah. I just wanted to make the joke for those who know. Yeah. Are you using a Cintiq or a screenless tablet? Screenless.
Screenless. Because I am poor.
He has had this tablet. It's his first ever tablet that he got back in 2013. I know that because it was the year that I moved in with you.
It's a Wacom Intuos Pro. Medium. Model PTH651.
I was 13 in 2013.
Anyway.
2000s, baby. That means that you have the same thing with me, Len, though. I was 13 in 2013, meaning Len was born in 2000. I was born in 1990, so all I have to do is tack on a decade to a year in the 2000s, and I know how old I am.
Cool. See, I was born in a good year, though, so...
Look.
Math is harder for me, but...
I'm sorry.
I was at least born in a good year.
Do you know what it sounded like you just said?
What?
Meth is harder for me?
Meth?
Yeah.
Meth is hard. Because I've never done it. I imagine if I did it, it would probably kick my ass.
I got the tiny ass Wacom. It looks like that one has the same workspace. Yeah, this is the medium size.
The medium one.
It wasn't the smallest version.
Yeah. So, I had this one, and then it broke, remember?
Oh yeah, you did have to replace it after a couple of years.
And then I had gotten a little smaller one.
You tried, yeah.
I tried that one, and it sucked ass. I think it was still Wacom, but it wasn't the Intuos series. It was the Bamboo series.
Yeah.
Bamboo series fucking sucked, man. Then I got this again.
The exact same thing.
The exact same thing as I had that first time, and this one is held up.
Yeah.
I've taken a lot more, better care of it.
You took care of the last one too. I think it was a connection issue.
Thing.
It couldn't. The cable stopped connecting, and so you couldn't even charge it to do it wirelessly. I think that was the issue.
Baby. Not fully sure, but I'd be interested in a tablet that has a screen that I can draw on it. But I'm so used to having my monitor in front of me. So,
it'd do a whole setup change.
And just the way that I have everything set up, it's really nice. I have the tablet, but I rest it on this nice little pad that is meant...
It's a lap desk.
Yeah, for laps, and you put it on your lap, and you can, you can't...
That has been your... That I think you've had for as long as you've had the tablet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. That was my solution for how to draw comfortably.
Because it used to be our computer setup for the longest time was on the main television.
And it's got this nice pad for your wrist for fatigue, so that you don't hurt yourself when you're typing or doing something on it. It meant for keyboards and laptops and whatnot. And instead, what this does is it perfectly catches the.
Yeah, the tablet. It's the perfect size.
Right down there, hits that, and that's also where I rest my wrists. So it's it's nice. It's a nice little combo that I have.
I just use Ibis Paint and my Apple Pencil. We have never owned a single Apple product.
Don't even get me started on Apple.
Yeah.
I will shit all over Apple. If you love Apple, do not talk to me about Apple.
You say this, and it's like, I have been looking at getting a MacBook for work.
You have to.
Yeah.
But if you use Apple and you like it, sorry. Like, if you recreationally use Apple, I think you're a fucking dork. Any Apple products? The only Apple I will accept is Apple Records.
Not even a pink lady?
Maybe a pink lady.
Oh. Yeah. I've never enjoyed Apple products. I've had to use them several times at different jobs over the years. Sometimes in school.
Yeah.
But
I had to use Apple products for school, too. I fucking hate it.
I talk about this a lot because the industry that we're in, like, Apple is sort of the industry standard in a lot of audio production especially. So, I have this conversation, like, all the time whenever I start a new job or something and I'm having to use an Apple computer. I grew up and I learned how to do things on a Windows computer. I've grown up using Microsoft since I was like 5 years old. Mm-hmm. I was one of the very few kids my age in my hometown that had access to a computer at such an early age because my mom would have a work laptop that she would bring, and so I would have CD-ROM games, like edutainment shit, that I would play really, really young, earlier than my peers. So I have been learning everything on Windows, and Windows is not user-friendly. It's just, you have a lot of control over, like, everything. It's not a Linux level of control, but it is, like, a significant amount of control, whereas Apple is meant to be a user-friendly product, and so everyone who gets, like, Apple users tend to get really fucking butt mad at Windows people who say that Mac isn't user-friendly. And I understand because Apple is meant to be user-friendly, but that's because it takes away so much control from you because everything is just so simple. And so the problem you have when you learn everything on a Windows computer and then you have to go into using a Mac is that things are suddenly too simple. Like, you've smoothed off all of the edges that we have, like, habits that have worked to solve the problems of a Windows computer. So it's a challenge for Windows users to convert to Apple products for that reason. And then, of course, Apple users tend to struggle because Windows is more advanced than what they're used to. And so, like, that's where the learning curve is. It really doesn't matter in the end, which is easier, which is harder. You're just gonna gravitate toward what you know, what you like, what you learned on.
You're being a little too kind. Apple sucks.
I'm talking about the actual technical aspect of it. If we want to talk about the company, then I will say to high hell, fuck the company
I will also
to the ground.
say the products suck.
Yes.
So.
But, I mean, I'm also never going to sit here and defend Gates either. Like, fuck Bill Gates.
Oh my
and fuck
God.
Microsoft.
Fuck Windows so hard. I hate Windows. 11.
Yeah.
Why couldn't...
Apple abstracts things to make it easier to understand, but I could never deal with the lack of understanding where everything is and what it's doing on your computer. Yeah. I've been coloring the ever-loving hell out of the Jojo manga and using different colors, but someone said I made Howler look like an e-boy. Go harder on it. Start giving everyone extravagant makeup. All of the colors.
I mean, it's Jojo.
Exactly! Everyone's an e-boy. I had a cool stand idea. It was going to be called The TV Made Me Do It. It was going to be suggestive manipulation, and it was going to be used by a U.S. official in the 1970s. Thoughts on my autism? Your autism is autisming. The TV made me do it is just, They Live, though, isn't it? Suggestive manipulation?
I guess.
Are you excited for Spring Anime Season 2026?
I guess.
I'm not.
I'm trying
straight up. Like, I
remember what's coming up.
Akane Banashi is this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm, I am not ready to have my heart shattered into a million billion pieces again.
Look, I was really happy with my auditions
I know.
for Witch Hat. So Witch Hat is coming out. It's been announced. We have a trailer for the dub.
Congratulations to the cast,
Congrats
obviously.
to everyone who got in. Man, I was really happy with what I did for Olrugio. But,
Regan is still a good choice.
Sure, I know.
It's a good cast. It's just...
I'm not saying it's not a good cast. I'm just saying, man, I wish I was a part of it. You can't always get what you want. And I've been hurting. Oh, man, I've been hurting.
Oh.
I had to say no to some work because of this sickness.
We both had sessions that had to get canceled this week because we were sick. And because they were bit parts, they have to go to someone to keep on deadline. So, we both lost work. It's been a rough one, man. But Akane Banashi is coming out, and it's doing something incredibly unique. I have no idea who's going to dub it, if anyone's going to dub it. I'm kind of praying that nobody gets to dub it, because then that means nobody gets the opportunity, and so I don't have to live with the reality of a world where I don't get to be given the chance to audition for my favorite series. But Akane Banashi is going to be airing directly to YouTube. I think in Japan they are also airing it on television, but streaming-wise, everyone's going to be able to watch it without any sort of subscription service. You can just watch it on YouTube. And so that kind of does leave it up in the air, because we have no idea who has the distribution rights for the possibility of an English licensing situation. So it could be going to LA, it could be going to Crunchy. Chances are, if it's releasing to YouTube like this, I doubt it. There's no telling.
Yeah, it's really up in the air.
So I'm like, Akane Banashi has been my dream project since it released its first chapter. It's my favorite series of all time, and I just wanted the chance, and I'm probably not gonna get it, and so I'm not looking forward to this season for that reason. Did we both take medicine for the cold? Oh, we have been taking so much medicine.
You mustn't have been here at the start, Jan.
Yeah.
But we're on the mend right now. We're getting better.
Have you guys listened to Dance with the Steel Ball Run OST? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? Did they release the official OST already? Or
I don't know.
We watched the first episode. Steel Ball Run, first episode. Nice. Good. They only released the main theme. Okay. Not the entire soundtrack, but the main theme. I mean, from what we heard of it in the episode, it's alright.
It's alright.
Or is this the OP, a main theme, are you talking about?
I don't think so. I think it's...
Because it's...
Steel Ball... No, that's not how it goes.
Okay. I don't know.
The Steel Ball Run.
But yeah, the first episode, alright. I don't like how they cut or rearranged a whole bunch of shit, but the production is phenomenal. I have no... Sorry.
That was sudden.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I've just...
It's okay.
I lost my train of thought.
I know, we're talking about Steel Ball Run.
Yeah. Anyway. What? Yeah, okay. Two more days until Anime Japan 2026. Oh, that's when they're gonna announce more about the Jojo, right? I've seen so many, like, announcements and retractions about whether or not this is officially releasing weekly.
Yeah.
I think it would be absolute insanity if, we got the first episode and then they decide to drop a batch of episodes later this year.
Imagine if we gotta wait like half a year.
It is...
That would be so fucking...
Because everything in the advertising suggested to me, like the marketing, that the special episode marketing was just the fact that it was an extra long first episode. But again, no idea. It seems insane that that it's not a weekly release confirmation yet. So people are predicting it's going to be like Golden Wind, since apparently Golden Wind episode 1's first episode dropped, then a few months later it started airing weekly. I wasn't
it like
into
that?
JoJo. I don't remember it being particularly I don't remember there being
such
a
a gap,
gap.
right? Maybe it just dropped a different way, like in Japan.
It might have been like at an event they had a first episode sneak preview. But when we watched it, we were watching it weekly.
I remember that, yeah.
I think it might have just been a Japan only event that previewed the episode, because that's a pretty common thing in anime. They'll premiere the first episode early, and it'll get leaked usually, but a lot of people like us just watch it when it airs. I want to say that's what they did with Golden Wind, because we definitely watched that weekly, because
from episode 1 onward.
Yeah.
Like not even episode 1 and then we had to wait and watch it weekly. No.
I saw it for the first time in July 2018 at AX here in LA. Then I was watching the rest in October. That had to have been it then, because they aired the first episode again, like properly, because that's when we started watching. We didn't go to any event to see it. But we watched, because the thing about us getting into Golden Wind, I hated Diamond so much that I was so burned on Jojo, and the only reason why I was giving Golden Wind a chance is that I love mob stories, and I knew this was the mafia part, and so I'm like, I don't have any faith in this. This is gonna be trash, because I hated Diamond is Unbreakable so much, but I'm gonna give this a shot because it's a mob story. And we watched it, and the moment that banana
The banana gun.
turned into a gun, I was like, well, I guess I'm hooked. I mean, the first episode was good. Just Bruno versus Giorno is such a good first fight. And I was like, okay, but like, the banana,
Koichi showed up.
Cody,
and it's
I
like-
was so mad about Koichi, but I think the best moment was the banana, because Cody, literally sitting beside me, stood up and went, yeah!
I got
Like,
out of my seat
He was
to
so
pump the air.
It was quite the reaction.
This was me being blind too.
Yeah,
I hadn't read the manga.
Yeah, no, this was because we've been anime onlys up until, well, I am exclusively anime only pretty much. You've read parts of the manga.
After part 5, I read the rest of the manga.
Stone Ocean and
So I read Stone Ocean before Stone Ocean aired, and then I read after that Steel Ball Run, and then after that I read JoJolion, and then Jojo Land started, and I started reading that, and I was like, I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
Maybe it picks up, but man, I didn't like how it started.
Yeah, so, that's been... That was Golden Wind, but yeah, the lack of communication for this one is absolutely...
It's ass. They shouldn't. They should be more...
Yeah.
They should be more, yeah?
They should be more, yeah. I saw something about Steel Ball Run being attached to Japan's biggest TV network, so people are thinking it'll actually simulcast on Netflix and Japanese TV weekly. See, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. It could be Cope. That is what would make the most sense, but the transition into Netflix has been the weirdest thing for JoJo. It is what killed Stone Ocean, I think. I don't think Stone Ocean performed well. But David Production and like the other half of it is also like the IP is still owned. Araki owns a lot more of his IP than most manga artists. So when it looks like production's not going to be okay, Araki's able to kind of like get some money going so that it is it's always going to happen. There's not really a chance of it never happening, just because it's been so successful now.
Yeah.
Now especially. Like, this is the time for JoJo. But Netflix coming in, because, like, the other half of this is the licensing for the English dub is also different. This is the first English dub for JoJo being done by... Is it VSI that took it, or is it Ayuno?
I forget.
But up to this point, it's been Bang Zoom. And Bang Zoom lost the licensing for Steel Ball Run.
Yep.
So the team that originally worked on the dub, brand new. Everybody here. Some of them have been working on JoJo, because the thing is, like, the English localization industry is pretty incestuous. Lots of people were working in different studios. There are non-compete clauses, but for the most part, it's not always honored. So you'll have people who have already worked on JoJo before, but for the most part, the actual production side of the localization team is almost entirely brand new. The casting director is different. The actual director, I believe, is an entirely new director to JoJo.
Oh, yeah.
Writers. So... You might notice some interesting things happening in the dub that
Wouldn't have happened before.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that's going. All I know is that the licensing rights have moved to a different studio. And that's really all I can say on that, because I'm not involved, but I have that bit of knowledge, which is something that you also can glean from looking at credits, to be honest. So it's not like it's insider information. You just have to look at the credits of the production.
Yeah.
Stone Ocean was already fighting an uphill battle as the least loved part, never mind how much more ass Battle Tendency was, but Netflix made things even worse for sure. I would disagree entirely about Battle Tendency being ass simply because it's shorter. Stone Ocean suffers from being too long, on top of also just being a wonky ass fucking story. But y'all know how I feel about Araki's writing to begin with. I wonder if that means we will get non-localized names. Nope, you will be getting localized names. I can almost guarantee it, because it is way too much of a fucking hassle to deal with the legal that's involved in carrying over the original names. And that has a lot to do with Warner Brothers.
Oh, yeah. It's...
Lots of other the music industry, guys, the music industry is bad. Hollywood, bad. Music industry,
worse.
Maybe worse.
Maybe worse.
Just...
yeah, actually.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, no, there's... Well, actually...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's no, fucking wine.
There's no Weinstein, but
There's
there
no
is a Diddy.
Weinstein. But then I thought, like,
But there is
Diddy was a
Diddy.
thing.
Yeah.
There's no Weinstein. Never mind, there was.
But yeah, the music labels are so litigious for the dumbest shit. It's not like, we always joke about it being Prince, and yeah, Prince was sort of part of it when it came to Jojo and everything else, but it's the music industry.
Oh my god, even people who are in the industry who are like beloved people are just shit to each other about it. Like,
Yeah.
like you hear because I've been on this big Beatles kick.
Yeah.
But fucking George just sued Ringo because he didn't like the way that Ringo played on one of his tracks. It's
Yep.
like, can you not just talk to him and have him
Nope.
redo it? No, just sue him.
No, that's
Like,
the
what
answer.
the fuck? Suing is just the answer to everything.
Yeah, and like that's why you end up with copyright claims the way you do on YouTube and Twitch. Like, it's just because the music industry is heinous.
That's how
Like-
it is. That's just the way that it fucking is.
It's
And that's
very
absurd.
dumb. Who the fuck would want to sue Ringo? He's a good bean. George Harrison. George Harrison would want to sue Ringo.
It's okay, because I still love him.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're ever curious, look into the fucking music industry, man. They're fucking insane.
I mean, yeah, the reason why copyright hell exists on YouTube is
Yeah.
because of the entire music industry.
Yep. And like, that's the thing. There are a lot of artists themselves who do not care. They're like, fine, whatever.
Yeah, but it's
do
the-
what you want. It's the studios and the labels.
The labels that own everything that have the fucking problem.
And like, you can even see it happen with indie artists, because I think about Vinny all the time, Redvox. So sometimes his distributor will just go out of their way to copyright claim people using Redvox music in their videos.
Even though Vinny has specifically given permission.
Yeah. And he's like, look, just let me know when it happens so that I can try and get someone to take that copyright claim down. And there are a lot of other indie artists who do the same thing. It's like, I put it online for free for people to use, but because the service that I uploaded it to, it put it into the machine to act like it owns it so it could get money for this song that I made for free for people. And so, like, it's stupid. There are fucking companies that claim music that they don't own just because they are a music label and the song appears on their platform. It's stupid.
Yep.
I'm reading Billy Idol's autobiography, so I know how insane it could be. Oh yeah. Hell, if you really, really want to dive deep, FD Signifier has a couple videos, I think, specifically on like the rap industry and how it has like exploited the number of black artists that literally made it. This is just a really good recommendation for a channel that if you ever want to look into, FD Signifier. He makes really good videos.
There we go.
On a more positive note, one of my favorite bands, The Twilight Sad, is dropping a new album tonight.
The Twilight Sad.
That's quite a name.
I've never heard of that. I always wanted to get into like indie music or less popular, non-mainstream things.
Bandcamp.
I never do. I never bother.
I love Bandcamp. Bandcamp, whenever you buy albums and songs from artists that release their music to Bandcamp, the majority of the music actually goes to the artists. They only take a very small fraction from sales, so it's a very, very pro-music platform, pro-artist platform. And there's also Bandcamp Fridays, in which pay what you can, and 100% of the proceeds will go to those artists. So it's, I think, I think it's every 3 months, so quarterly, is a Bandcamp Friday, and those Bandcamp Fridays, 100% of the proceeds. So you can go and basically donate to your favorite artists. So that's the time to go and buy albums and singles from artists from Bandcamp. Highly, 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 highly recommend. Twilight Sad is basically a modern-day Joy Division. Ooh, and they're Scottish. I like Joy Division. I might have to check them out. He died. Rest in peace. I need to sneeze. It's not happening. I'm going back in time because I just saw Rack saying, hey, hot take or not, I believe Jujutsu Kaisen fans shouldn't get the level of animation they have. I believe all anime fans shouldn't get the level of animation they have. I believe everybody deserves trash. I think we all need to swallow more garbage when it comes to anime for the first time in our goddamn lives.
Do you, like have y'all seen what we grew up with, the kind of shit we grew up with, where it's like you'll have maybe like one episode that's got like, holy shit, they put all of their fucking pussy into this episode because they needed the budget to, you know, it was about working with the budget that you had available. And nowadays
everything's Sakuga and I hate it.
Everything is Sakuga. And anime fans are spoiled now.
Yeah.
Nouveau weebs are spoiled.
Nouveau
weebs.
Us old takus.
Old takus
and
versus
nouveau weebs. Old takus and nouveau weebs.
Old tacos. Old takus know how to get by, right?
Yeah. But what is that? I usually see it with Sonic, but I want shorter games with shittier graphics, and I'm not kidding. That meme.
Yeah.
I want shorter anime with worse graphics, and I'm not kidding. I want an anime industry that does not burn its artists into the ground. I talk about it all the time. No career average should be 3 years. But that is the average career lifetime of an animator in Japan now. That's not normal. And it pisses me off. So, c'est la vie.
Yeah, we don't deserve what we're getting.
No. And I think One Piece is probably the worst of it. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen was bad.
The worst
but
offender, yeah. Well, I think Mappa...
But Mappa is, like, the most abusive studio, but I blame One Piece specifically because it applied so much Sakuga, especially leading into Gear 5 and throughout Wano. Like, every shot had to be a Sakuga shot, and I understand One Piece is a fucking legacy series with a lot of value, and really, really, it's good, it's important, I get it, but...
I still stand behind the fact that Gear 5 Luffy should be animated on on fours, on like cellophane,
on principle,
and then scanned in physically.
It is insane the amount of frames put into Gear 5 that it's just like, this is kind of antithetical to what it stands for as like.
So John is asking, what is Sakuga? Sakuga is a style of animation that was usually reserved for those big moments. So
it's the animation with the budget.
It's the budget. It's with a lot more frames, right?
Mm-hmm. Animating a lot on ones and twos.
It's like smooth, really smooth animation with a lot of frames, usually for heavy action. And so it's like camera whips around and it follows a character and goes like in a complete circle as they're like running forward and like rotoscoping and like quote unquote over animated is Sakuga, right?
Right.
And it usually involves a lot of like stripping down of like environments into like simpler shapes. So like if part of the environment is going to break off, it's going to break apart into like cubes.
Yeah.
Things easily animated.
Yeah.
But those cubes are going to be animated like a motherfucker. Things like that. It's a lot of effect work, heavy effect work, done like with animation, not like post-production.
Yeah.
With the animation.
It's like hand drawn shit. It's not, and like there's 3D Sakuga. Sakuga has evolved over the years, but Sakuga is pretty much the catch-all term for when the budget is applied to an animation sequence that stands out. And it's not exclusive to anime either. The best shot I can think of, like off the top of my head, is in Steven Universe, the fusion between Steven and the Pink Diamond version of himself.
Here's the thing about Sakuga. It used to be these were Sakuga moments.
Right. And now there are Sakuga episodes.
And now there are Sakuga anime.
Yeah.
Where the entire fucking thing is animated this way. And it's killing people.
Yeah.
It's actually murdering people.
Yeah. So like Sakuga is something to respect because it takes a lot of skill. It's very beautiful to look at, but it's the Incredibles line, when everyone's super, no one is, you know? And so the amount of Sakuga that gets done in anime now has really fucking taken... It's what I was talking about today, about we just don't have joy anymore because all information is at our fingertips. So if you're following along with like the Mario Brothers Galaxy movie, it's been revealed that Star Fox is going to be appearing in it because he's this movie's Donkey Kong.
Fox McCloud.
Whatever. Fucking Star Fox.
Star Fox is the team name.
I don't give one fucking shit. I swear to God, I'm going to strangle you one day on stream, and then I will be arrested for murder.
Morgan says she doesn't give a shit about Star Fox.
I don't.
Fuck you!
So, Star Fox, Fox McCloud, is going to be in the new Mario movie, and you have two camps. You've got the one camp that's like, are you really fucking serious? Like, duh, obviously he's going to be in this. Like, why are you surprised? And I'm kind of in the, why are you surprised that they're announcing this camp? Like, Donkey Kong was in the last movie. He's going to space. Now there's a space character that he's meeting. Duh.
Could have been Kirby.
It could have been Kirby.
Kind of should have been Kirby.
It could have been
God,
Kirby.
imagine Kirby. That would have been cool.
But I also understand that there is a level of disappointment that's entirely valid because, like, damn, wouldn't it have been fun to go to the movies and then discover that Star Fox is there? Wouldn't that be fun? No, you can't have fun anymore. You can't have joy. Everything has to be given to you. The fear of missing out is no more. We must have everything. And, like, that's kind of what Sakuga is also doing. It is taking the joy out of things. Kirby don't talk, does he?
He says Poyo.
He says Poyo.
He says Poyo.
He says Poyo.
He says things. Like
He goes,
Poyo.
"Whoa!" That's his suck sound.
Oh no. I can usually do it.
Tickled your throat too much?
Too much.
Jujutsu Kaisen fans should be given a flip book of animation at 4 grams per second if they complain about manga accuracy again.
Almost passed out.
Jujutsu Kaisen fans should be given a flip book and told to animate the series themselves.
Animated yourself.
Yeah, it's the Kubo getting... I won't say getting mad, but just straight up telling his fans, like, okay, cool, you don't like it, make it yourself. Like, go and create something yourself. I made my thing, you make yours. Stop telling me how to make my thing. Oh my god.
Kirby don't talk.
Kirby don't talk.
Kirby don't play that.
Anyway. TLDL.
Talk to
Fuck
later.
Talk to later. I'm happy I grew up watching older cartoons. Yeah. Ooh. Why did we time out? Please refrain from spamming symbols.
Oh,
the ellipses.
That's why I turned that off.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Why can't it do both? Why ellipses are
symbol protection? Let me turn that off. Zalgo. Okay, I'll leave Zalgo on. Zalgo protection.
Okay, we can still say fuck, thank God.
Can we still say fuck?
Yeah. God, what is Streamlabs? Chill the fuck out. Are you warm?
I'm very warm.
Okay, I'm gonna go fix the AC.
Let me just make sure that all these tools are... shout outs, chat alerts, preferences. Okay, those are on. Commands, we have Discord, timers, quotes, queues, store, modules. Okay. On tools. Protection level, I just turned all that off. So the only thing that's on right now is Zalgo protection. So if you try and use Zalgo text, it's gonna catch it. But everything should be okay now. Okay, sorry about that. That was fucking stupid. This is nice. I would love Pilot Wings to play. Some kind of Pilot Wings theme. From Pilot Wings 64. Because I got on a Nintendo 64 track. Mix. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is Pokemon Snap. Seems like that was Pokemon Snap. I manifested it!
What did you manifest?
I was saying, man, this is a, I'm gonna pause that. This is a Nintendo 64 playlist that I've got going on. And I was like, what is this? What's this from? And it's from Pokemon Snap. I was like, all right. I'd like for some fucking Pilot Wings to play, man. Wouldn't that be great? I fucking love Pilot Wings music. And then the next fucking thing that plays is Pilot Wings, man. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Let me turn it up. Oh, Pilot Wings is so good. If you've never played Pilot Wings 64, y'all gotta play Pilot Wings 64. It's so fucking good. Is it really, Cody? I don't know. The music is. I know that much is held up. I don't know about the game. I loved it. One of my favorite things to do was once I like unlocked everything, is I just hop in the jetpack and just go to all the levels and just like kind of walk around and just explore, like not even doing any of the missions, just free roam and just like see like all the nooks and crannies, all the corners. The thing is though, if you get like really up close with it, you can see how like cheap everything fucking is, because it's not meant for you to like, you know, get into the nitty gritty of all the details of the places.
Okay with shitty graphics.
Sure. What's Morgan doing right now?
Getting water.
Water. Water's good.
You need water?
Yeah. Oh, I missed this. I've never played Chrono Trigger, says Jester. Fuck. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, why is it suddenly quiet? Because you were moving to the thing.
Chrono Trigger. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Chrono Trigger. Anyway, Chrono Trigger. It's one of the best RPGs of all time. People say that for a reason. it's a masterwork of the Super Nintendo era. Fuck, I'm dying.
Oh my god.
Ah, we're good. We're good, we're good. I swear, I promise, baby. Kodo is really upset I didn't play Chrono Trigger, I guess. I'm not upset. I just think sometime in your life you should probably sit down and play Chrono Trigger. I will not sing its praises enough. Pretty much anybody from my generation is going to tell you that, though. Take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Enjoy it if you can. But I would say give it a shot. It's a really good game. I think it's a really good game.
There's only one complaint I have with Chrono Trigger.
Well, give it... Okay, I was going to say give it when you get back.
And it's not, like, a valid one, so...
Morgan has also never played it.
I've not played it, I've just watched... I don't know how many people play it by now.
Right, because I'm just so into it that it's like, ah! I love watching people's, like, first-time reactions to these things, because then I can relive the game vicariously. That's why I kind of enjoy React content, and especially blind Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, my critique of Chrono Trigger is really not that valid. It is a personal preference criticism in that I don't find the story itself compelling. The thing that makes it compelling is everything surrounding it, but the actual narrative itself is a little too simple for my personal taste. It's not to say it's bad, it's just that there are stories I enjoy more. So, but as far as Chrono Trigger being like a seminal work, it 100% is. It is the Super Nintendo JRPG at its best.
That's a seminal work, not a seminal work.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be seminal for some people. Jack off to it. I don't know.
Man.
Oh boy.
Robo.
Currently dealing with pressure canning for the first time, so I might die.
With what?
Pressure canning.
Oh, fuck.
The risk of botulism. Good luck, my dude. It is, it's a scary thing.
Good luck. We're talking about Star Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh my god.
Don't get botulism.
I won't say it's hard, but it is, like, tricky. I'm not going to tell you how you did CBS. You gave me what I needed. That's really all.
It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Hey, to right, road to road, time, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky, 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 fuck. I tried playing Earthbound and I couldn't get into it, sorry guys. Okay, now you're dead.
I mean, Earthbound's not an easy game to get into.
No, I mean, the first time I played it, I didn't get into it either. When it came out. I played it when it first came out. And then my cousin and I, like, rented it again. And I think we got a lot more into it the second time. I don't know why.
I think Mother 3 is the better game for the Mother series overall.
Yeah.
Like, it's more refined. The story is fucking stellar. The animation, the pixel art, all of it is so good.
It's kind of ugly. Earthbound can be kind of ugly.
Earthbound is very ugly. I hate the music in Earthbound. Myself.
I love the music in Earthbound.
The music in Earthbound gives me anxiety.
I like that.
I have gotten used to it.
Weirdness about it, yeah. Oh yeah, when
you first introduced me to Earthbound soundtrack, because you would draw to it. You would have it in the background, and it drove me insane because it like made me have a panic attack. Just so anxiety inducing.
Fuck you.
It's a lot of sharp sounds. I don't like it. You're gonna pull it up.
Uh-huh.
I hate you.
I should have mentioned that.
No, the thing I like about Earthbound is its quirkiness. It's so discordant. But its quirkiness, I love the way it was adapted. They did such a good job of like carrying its tone through into English. Yeah, there's some really fun writing in Earthbound. But as a game, I don't think I would ever enjoy playing it.
Yeah, it's a little hard to get into, I think. I fully agree. Right.
I think there are some things that I do like about it, gameplay-wise, but I think Mother 3 does it better.
I didn't appreciate the, like, Dragon Quest style battle screen, where you don't see your characters and you just see the enemy coming at you head-on. I didn't like that style.
Yeah.
So that was one thing that turned me off. The pixel work is bad. The spriting, the tile work is
really bad.
And they didn't, when they were making this game, they didn't make it very well because they needed Satoru Iwata to show up
and fix the code.
And fix the code because it just wasn't working. There was a lot that was not working.
Yeah.
And Satoru Iwata saved it. Like, he saved fucking the entire...
Everything.
He saved everything. Rest in peace, Satoru Iwata. Fucking... The hero of Nintendo.
Yeah. I think the best way to describe Earthbound's entire tile set, though, is italics. Everything is italicized.
That's true. It's what is it called? What is it called?
Isometric.
Isometric. Thank you. I couldn't remember isometric.
Yeah, but it's like,
all completely isometric, and they didn't.
But it's isometric in the wrong way. Like, it's busted isometrics.
Well, yeah, because they didn't know how the fuck to work with their goddamn they didn't know how to make a tile set out of that, and so you're going to get a lot of like, okay, maybe like the straight ahead runs of fences are gonna look good, but when they like connect, it's ass, and it's like they didn't have the room to create individual
Yeah.
like tiles for how like when it connects right there.
Yeah.
Like maybe they have a version of it that connects a little bit better one tile over,
But not in that
but
specific.
not in that specific arrangement. Just
Yeah.
because they didn't plan their tiles out properly, their chipset, and
It's bad.
it's bad.
Brad's medication's kicking in, so I might have to dip out of here and get some rest. Good luck with the rest of the stream and drawing, Weston. Thank you for showing up. It's always good to have you here. And take care. I don't know if it's like regular medication or if you've also got sick medication, but
I feel like if you
Get
were
your
also
rest.
sick like us, you would have mentioned something.
I mean, we might have missed it.
Possible. Fuck.
I swear to God, if you throw up on stream.
Not throwing up on stream. His ass is a little too big right now.
Weston needs less ass.
A little less ass. This was supposed to come in a little bit more because this isn't the shape of his butt. That is. It's a little bit. Yeah. You all right?
Yawn.
Yawning. This is the kind of quirky shit I like too. Like I like all the off-kilter alien invasion sounding crap, yeah. But the Onet theme and then Okay Disco. You're fucking what's your name? Okay Disco. Hell yeah.
It's just in Cody unable to draw flat added. I'm gonna say that's probably asses.
Asses.
Cody unable to draw flat.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what this is. Here we go.
Yeah. As far as the spoiler art that you have been working on, I am constantly resisting the urge to find a way to tease it because it is one of my favorite expressions you have ever drawn.
I mean, if you want to.
No! I will not spoil the child!
Spoiled that much.
It doesn't mean it's my baby.
Okay.
Child doesn't mean anything. They're all my children.
Well, I spoiled that then.
Yeah, you did!
You knew what you were doing.
No, I didn't!
No, I'm stupid like that. I'm stupid like that.
Yeah.
I could always shut the fuck up.
You could. You could. What are you looking at me for? You missed it earlier, while you were in here and I was out there,
Yeah.
I started seeing things and I nearly had a fucking panic attack.
Okay, what did you see?
I was seeing movement where there wasn't any. Like, I thought it was one of the cats, and I went looking, and the cat's not there. The cat's not even there in the room. Now I'm like, oh, I'm not okay. This is bad.
Man. Yesterday when I was really tired, and I was about to get ready for bed because I was so fucking sleepy, I was walking around, going to the bathroom, and I saw Reno. And I was like, oh, hey, Reno. And I like held onto the door frame, and as I leaned down, everything got like really fuzzy,
Yeah.
and like brighter than normal. And it's like,
Yeah.
I didn't hear a ringing in my ears, but it's like, oh man, I'm really fucking tired right now.
Yep, I know that
And
feeling.
Reno was looking up at me like, is everything okay, Dad? And I was like,
To be fair, that's the face he always has.
yeah, I was talking to him in my head like, everything is okay. And I think I was talking to myself. I think I was talking to myself as if he was talking to me. I might have been a little delirious. Guys, I don't think my cat was actually talking to me.
I don't know. You never know.
Reno, He's right over there.
Is he?
Yeah. I love him.
Reports so far are that the stabber was also a stalker with an arrest and a restraining order. Jesus
Fat lot of
Christ.
good that fucking did.
Yeah.
Good God. Something that happened in Japan.
I don't know if any of you have seen the reports in Ikebukuro, the Pokemon store, the Pokemon Center store. An employee had a stalker who came and stabbed her and then stabbed himself. Did they say that she didn't survive? I don't remember. Fatally stabbed by a man.
Okay, well.
And he died after stabbing himself.
So it was a murder-suicide.
Yeah, it was a murder-suicide. And he had been arrested before and had a restraining order. And it's really fucked up. There's a video going around, not of the stabbing, but of kind of the aftermath as somebody is screaming help, and people are rushing in and out of the area. The scene's pretty fucked up. There's no blood or anything. It's kind of that unsettling, like you're outside of a scene. Yeah, and so they closed down the center for the investigation. But that was like, at this point, it's been like 10, 12 hours ago, something like that. Plus, there must have been a bunch of kids there, too. Yeah, I have no idea how many witnesses there were or anything. I haven't gotten to look deeper into the story. I've just been kind of seeing the updates, and then I saw that. First thing I saw was the video of...
Everyone just filing out.
Filing out, leaving the scene is... Yeah.
Running away in
There
fucking
are
panic.
barricades, so it looks like it's like right after people had been evacuated, but possibly no one was dead yet. I don't know. I couldn't watch the video for very long. It's not cool. You okay?
Yeah. I just gotta draw dress shoes next, and I'm not happy about that. Dress shoes are one of my least favorite shoes to draw. Because they're
You
just...
put so many characters in dress shoes.
And I always put so many characters in dress shoes.
You might just hate drawing feet.
I can draw bare feet easy. Because it's human anatomy. I study human anatomy enough. I haven't studied fucking shoes, dress shoes from every fucking angle. I hate them. They
Your
got
shoes
so
are
many
up there.
fucking details. I know, there's shoes up here. Fuck you.
That one's mine.
Grabbed the wrong shoe.
That should be the right one.
Anyway, shoe. Always use references, kids. References are for smart people. So I'm going to try and get the detail correct right now.
Use references in the way you use condoms. Always.
What? Where's my fucking... Oh, God! There we go. Okay, so...
Did we have the new bar last time we streamed?
Nope. We did not, I don't think. So it's just gonna go.
We had to have,
Okay, maybe we did. I don't know.
right?
I'll fucking know.
Yeah, no, we did. Does Cody and Morgan is gay? The rumor come out.
Where the fuck did I... Oh, okay. Oh my god, you're getting it before I do.
Am I getting what before you?
It wasn't a question, but... the messages.
Oh,
You read that before I even got it.
that's weird. Because I'm reading it straight as it shows up in the stream.
Yeah, you're reading it in stream. I'm reading it from, the... how it takes all of YouTube and then puts that into a link, and then Streamlabs reads the link, so there might be like a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
As opposed to just reading it straight
So
from.
they're on a significant delay, and then their comments are also on a delay for you to get them.
A little bit.
It's fun. It's great. I'm gonna die.
You die and I kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
I'll kill you.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. That's good enough. For now. Dick.
It is almost 9. It was basically 9.
We were gonna
us.
cook.
Do I cook? Do you cook? It's really just a matter of putting the chicken on.
Putting the chicken on.
I can get everything set up if you don't mind, because I don't want to cut the chicken. I don't want to actually do the meat prep.
Okay. I mean, I could do that.
Okay. Just let me know when I should get up and start putting the heat on. I'm wondering if it's a mistake. Because we got colas.
No mistake.
It's not.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's been a minute.
It's
and
been a minute, and I hope it would hit us a lot harder. Because it's been over a week.
I would like.
I'd like to drink.
Chill out.
I want to drink.
I would like to chill out with a whiskey.
I would like a whiskey and cola. I think we're gonna do that, guys.
I'd also not say no to just having a shot of whiskey.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say one of the high sodas, one of the little THC sodas.
No, I'm just saying whiskey.
Oh.
I feel like whiskey is the drink for when you're sick, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm kind of convincing myself, like, well, we could do a whiskey and cola. I don't know. We'll see. I am sick. You are sick.
You're a sick bitch.
I know.
You're sick. Should I have colored that in that dark? Who cares?
The laces?
Yeah. Who cares?
They're laces.
The laces.
If anyone is spending that much time looking at Weston's feet,
They got bigger problems.
size 11.
Size 11.
Size 11 problems.
That's how big they problems is. Your problems are so big. They're a size 11 men's.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to record Jazz until next month. Since you had
month?
already, yeah, a whole month. Since you had already, like, before you got sick, I was like, well, since he recorded, I might as well go ahead. But I'm not gonna have a voice that's, like, workable. I swear to fucking God. Y'all, this is what I live with. I do have to bounce for now, fellas. See y'all next time. Take care,
Bounce.
Lan.
Bounce on out of here. See if I care. Have a good one, motherfucker.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh man. It's Onet.
When it comes to
Dicks.
the promo,
Sorry. Yeah, when it comes to the...
yeah, just give me a sec. Oh my God. When it comes to the promo for the fan art submission, do we want to just stick with the Beefeater style?
Ooh, should it be beef?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Should it be beef? Should it be you? Should it be a character?
I was just gonna have it be me talking about, hey everybody, like we've got this thing that's planned, so...
I mean, that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just like, Beefeater's sort of become your mascot for promo. So I'm like,
It makes sense for the merch store, but I don't know.
sure, yeah. We could just
mean-
have it be you. That makes it so much fucking easier on us.
Yeah, just me. Otherwise, it would be like Dos Equis, right? Because it's like, this is about
Oh, he's the artist,
art.
yeah.
So like,
You could do a fucking opener with Division Bell, though. Just a chibi version of the art that you have of him screaming and jumping.
yeah.
You could also plug the Discord as well. Oh, we will. Oh, that's Reno's. I'm sick. Meow. Reno?
Jester.
You okay, buddy? Yeah, okay.
I think he was just sad and lonely. 'cause
Were you
he's-
just sad and lonely?
Yeah. Come here.
Can-
Everybody, look at Reno. He doesn't like to be picked up.
No. He was
So
sad and lonely.
He's sad and lonely.
He's not, like, terribly opposed to it, but he doesn't love it.
Yeah. He's a good kitty. I love him. He's gonna be 13 years old.
Yeah, we always will have to start plugging the Discord more.
Yeah.
But the big thing will be the fan art submission. I gotta set that form up. Maybe I'll do it while you're cooking the chicken tonight.
Let him cook.
Meow.
Meow.
Hi. Come here.
He said
He's so confused.
no.
Everything that ever happens to this cat, he has two expressions. Is everything okay? And what's going on? This Reno's two modes. That's it. What? Reno? Hi. Hi, baby. Come here. Yeah. You wanna come up here with me? No, hey, baby. Oh. Oh, you baby. He's a baby with gunk in his eyes. You got gunk in your eyes.
He always has gunk in his eyes.
And he
He's
doesn't
a
like
baby with gunk in his eyes.
Stop.
Gunky baby has some eyes. He has two big gunky eyes, baby. Baby has some gunk up in his eyes. Baby has some gunk up
God.
in his eyes.
We've reached the point of the stream where we're fucking delirious.
Fuck you too. Gunk in his eyes.
I don't know what to do.
Baby has some gunk in his eyes.
Oh no.
Okay. I just gotta finish inking.
Okay. It's just the shoe that's left, right?
Nope.
No?
I mean, I'm almost done. It's the shoe and then his tie and his hand. And that's it.
Okay. Alright.
Don't judge me.
Too late.
Don't fucking judge me.
You know I've already done that.
Fuck you.
You should fuck you, guy.
Reno,
What?
you upset?
Was that Reno?
No, that was Crow.
I was gonna say, that sounded like Crow. Where is he?
Right behind me. Ah! Crow. It's Crow. He's a good boy. Crow, he's bad. He's a bad boy. Fuck what I said about him when I said he's a good boy. I lied.
Oh god, I can't wait to see that on the stream.
I hope it matched. With, I'm pretty sure it should have been in sync. If it wasn't, then I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That was gold. That was gold.
It looks like you threw him.
I didn't.
No, I know. But it does look like you just threw him.
I lied.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make fucking die.
I'm gonna make fucking lose it. I'm not okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Would limelight made of stars still turn into lime dark? Lime night? What do you mean, would it still turn into lime dark? I mean, it would look the exact same as lime dark or lime night. What?
Sorry, the production crew. There was some spelling errors in the translation, and so they got time coded wonky, and the spelling is just silly.
Which one of y'all motherfuckers can't spell?
The name should be Choichiro, and that says Chio Chiro.
Chiro. I mean, there's no canon name for Lime Night. I call it Lime Night. That is what it's like. What it says in the Jesus.
Yeah, I think you named the file.
In the file, it's Lime Night. People want to call it whatever the fuck they want to call it. It's okay. But like, it would just look like made of stars. Like the shape of it. It would just be the exact same principle, but in the different shape that is made of stars.
Yeah. In the same way that Jasmine is still referred to as Jasmine and she when masculinized. Limelight's still Limelight, just because it looks different.
That's
and
true.
Made of Stars would retain the exact same transformation. It would be the absence of
Oh,
light.
in terms of like a name, right? What would
But-
it be? I don't know. It's not too important.
Yeah.
Made of void.
Oh.
Made of night.
Made of night.
Made of stars to made of.
Because, I mean, Made of Stars it's...
It is already the cosmos.
Yeah. So, like, Made of Stars itself wouldn't change as a name, because it's...
Yeah. I mean, it's the names are still that is still Limelight. That was just a tongue-in-cheek name, obviously. But
Lime Knight, welcome to Night Vale.
that was just a developer name, right?
Yeah.
A dev name for just what that looked like for Limelight. I don't think I would bother with a separate dev name. It just came to me, so that's why it was so easy. Lime Knight. Okay.
Lime Knight in the air tonight.
Oh my god.
I'm just looking at songs with night in the title. Lime Knight, paint it black.
Isn't it painted comma black?
Wasn't that a name you were considering at one point for that thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Except I was gonna do a twist on it, and I said painted white.
Yep.
But in the end, I decided no.
Yep.
No, it was actually, in fact, going to be called White Shadows.
Mm-hmm. I want sushi, which is like nothing new, right? I always want sushi.
Yeah, you do.
But the moment that my nose finally clears... Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we go get sushi one time soon, if I'm still clogged up, just so that I can shove some wasabi up my fucking palate.
Oh, man, yeah. If we do get sushi, should we go somewhere else?
I wouldn't hate to...
Explore?
To do an actual sushi.
Because, like, I've been thoroughly disappointed with Kura
I know.
for a while now.
I just wish conveyor belt sushi, like, I don't care how gimmicky it is, it's just pleasant.
It's convenient.
It's
just more convenient. I love
convenient.
conveyor belt sushi.
But yeah, I just want a place that has good nigiri.
Yeah, nigiri.
I don't care about rolls. I really, really don't care about sushi rolls. I want good nigiri.
You know, I'm right there with you. I prefer nigiri. 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 Wah, 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 wah. There were a couple places that were sushi places on the list that we got, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I like speculating what reprise and remix versions of stands would be. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lighted stage is almost over. And so, really, you just got a lot of stuff that'll play with that's just not gonna happen. But when it comes to future parts, it's gonna be really interesting to see everyone go, could this be a character that gets a reprise? If they get a remix, who would they be remixing with? Just seeing the speculation on that, because it's going to be extremely limited in reality, and it's not always going to be who you expect it to be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know if there's a possibility that there will be other reprises and remixes
That I haven't planned
that you
yet.
haven't planned yet.
I don't know.
As it stands, and I won't confirm how many of what, there are only 5 across the entire series,
Including lighted stage?
including the lighted stage. So,
So that kind of lets you know how rare this is going
it's
to be
going to be
going forward.
very rare.
But it's not a thing we're dropping altogether.
Yep. And I should say, when I say reprises and remix, it's reprise remixes that end up with names. Because if you will remember, Crisscross and Sir Mix-a-Lot are technically remixes, but
They're so unique.
their name is not a remix.
Yeah.
So,
They are a very unique situation, so they don't get the naming
yes.
convention.
Yes, they weren't originally planned to be a remix.
But the idea of remixes was
always planned. Yeah. When working through it, I kind of threw out the idea of making them a technical remix to introduce the concept earlier.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah, actually, that works.
we need it. We needed to introduce that early, because then, boy, people are going to be confused later on.
Yeah.
When
We didn't want Made of Stars to be the introduction of remixes because
that would have thrown people for too much of a loop without
Yeah.
a nice preface.
it didn't have the setup that we wanted for Made of Stars. So there are 5 total that get names. So far, we have Made of Stars, Clockwork Angels, Moving Pictures reprise that has not had its name dropped, and then there are 2 more that will have names. And there are 3 more parts. So have fun with that. Because we don't have a name for that thing.
We have an idea, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not so much. Yeah.
Because you don't want to call it one of the Rees.
No.
Because it's so unique.
It's so unique. I don't want it to be one of the Rees.
Yeah. But if we can come up with a rename for it to kind of keep in that naming scheme, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about that possibility, but we're not going to sit here and straight up call it a secret third thing, but it is a secret third thing.
No, I'm just gonna color that in.
Redux? Nope.
Nope.
That won't work. Yeah, no, it's a very, very, very hyper-specific, unique thing that only happens in this one instance, in this certain application, under very specific conditions and circumstances. So, it's a little weird to name it. It has a name,
Yes.
but it doesn't have like
A name for what the
a
phenomena...
vocabulary word.
Right. A name for what the phenomena is.
Yeah.
But it has its own, like, music reference name.
There we go. It has its reference. It doesn't have a name.
Oh, shit. I need to turn some stabilization on. I need to throw some stabilization on this bitch.
Crow's up there on the TV.
Perfect music for this.
That's his theme song. Crow, you have no idea what's going on, do you? Match? Meow. Why are you winky?
What's what? He's winky?
Yeah, he was winky.
He's always winky.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly. 1 second.
It froze for me for some reason in the middle of his yawn. So it was just a shot of him with his mouth half open. Is he making noise?
Yeah.
It's almost time for them to get fed, so that's why they're hanging around.
Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. That bass line's really good. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom.
So you're on the tie right now. You're about to start the hand.
Yeah. No, the hand's done. Sorry.
Oh. So then it's just the tie that's left.
Just the tie.
Okay. So then it's about time for me to get up and get things ready for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to get up. Thank you all for showing up to the stream. It is kind of dying down anyway. Everybody's sort of getting ready for bed, resting for the night. So hopefully we all recover and we get to hang out on stream next week around the same time. Possibly earlier. Cody got really wrapped up in working on the spoiler art and just kept going when he would have started stream originally, so that's that. Would the Requiem arrow work on Gypsy Eyes Awakened stands? Yes.
Probably.
It would work just like a second dose. I can't imagine it not.
I mean, it's like different universes.
Yeah.
Those. So, like, different rules. I don't know. Oh, that's loud.
Sorry.
That's loud.
Cats. Oh, so loud.
Do I even want to bother with the other half of the tie? Man. What if I just draw it going into itself? And just imply that there's more going on here? And not even bothering with a lot of the detail of what would be the, like, underside of the tie. Like, who gives a fuck, really? This might be it. Weston.
Crow, get down.
Crow, get down. The amount of times we've had to say that. Anyway, that's Weston. I'm gonna put this down in a second. Once I draw a couple more lines here. What was this? What's that? Okay, shoes. Do I even want to fucking bother with a couple more lines? How much of this do I want to be line work? Versus how much? Do I want it to? I think I'm gonna need some line work right here. Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. Boy meet girl. Paula. Mwah, 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 mwah. Whoops. Okay. There's that. Maybe there should be just a smidge right here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is that a little too fucking weird? It might be too much. I think what I need to do is actually bring this back up. Now that might be too much. Womp, 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 womp. I can fix it. Okay, it's a little too much, but it's something I can work with. Okay, yeah, so that's like markedly different. Maybe I should just go over my sketch again. Okay. Yeah, that looks more not insane. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. And of course I'm going to tweak, you know, off camera. And I'm going to do a lot of coloring off camera. But I think I'm done for tonight. I'm going to